And now, it's time to play Bathroom Banter with your host, Skip Richmond.
Hey, welcome to the show. Let's meet our contestants. He's a successful dentist and she's a retired bank teller. Let's have a round of applause for Andy and Vicky. He's a collector of sports memorabilia and she's an internal auditor. Let's have a round of applause for Mike and Jane. He's a mid-level manager and she loves to scrapbook. A round of applause, please, for John and Tara. Let's start some bathroom banter. Couple number one, Vicky. What's the last thing Andy does in the bathroom at night before he goes to bed?
We're really excited to be here today. This is our first game show.
Well, we're really excited to have you.
That's an easy question. He brushes his teeth.
Absolutely, positively.
So says the dentist. Jane, what's the last thing Mike does at night before he goes to bed?
Tells me he loves me, of course. Yeah, I'm just joking. Uses his nasal spray.
Booyah! I have a deviated septum, but my honey here, she's a lifesaver. She switched me over to a nasal spray, and now I sleep like a baby.
I saved his life.
Yes, you did.
It sounds like that little switch made a big difference, huh? Tara, same question to you.
He turns off the light. He's a stickler for energy conservation.
Well, we've got a competitive bunch here tonight. We'll be right back with more bathroom banter. And remember, you can switch to Cottonelle Ultra Toilet Paper, but don't switch that dial. Welcome back to Bathroom Banter. This is the portion of the show where we like to get to know our couples a little better. Andy and Vicky, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
We'd love to, Skip. Vicky and I met where she used to work because she was a bank teller and I was a dentist and I would take my money to the bank and put it in the bank because that's what you do on payday, right? So I would look at Vicky and she would look at me and she would smile and I just knew that if you floss and brush your teeth like that, you're a perfect match for me. You know, Skip, you've got a really nice set of pearlies yourself.
3 times a day, floss and fluoride rinse.
Good for you.
Why don't you tell us a little bit more about this sports memorabilia?
No, I love to collect sports items.
Do you have anything amazing in your collection, like golf balls or football jerseys? Or...
I got a cricket bat. I got a badminton shuttlecock. You know what that is? It's a birdie. And I also have a curling broom used by the 82 U.S. national team.
Really? I didn't know there was a market for that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I call it garbage, but I love him, so
Because garbage with the price tag. On to John and Tara.
I guess people would be surprised to learn what a quiet couple we are. I think people take one look at us and they assume that we are, how do you say, where it's at. But don't get me wrong, I mean, we do change it up a bit. Pot roast on spaghetti night. Go fish instead of bridge.
I'm going to have to slow you down just a second there, Tara. We're going to take a quick break, and speaking of breaks, maybe it's time to give your old TP a break and switch to Cottonelle Ultra Toilet Paper. Feel the ultra difference. Welcome back to Bathroom Banter. Before our next question, I just want to take a moment to wish everyone out there a happy, wonderful Valentine's Day. Here's hoping your day is filled with loving banter both in and outside the bathroom. Okay, enough of that. Gentlemen, we asked you earlier what you and your loved one do in the bathroom together. Andy, you say?
Well, I mean, we share some of our best chit-chatting in the bathroom. We'll go back and forth and she'll talk to me and I'll talk to her.
And your answer is?
Banter, Skip. We like to talk is what we like to do.
Cats and kittens. Banter, we like to sing.
Oh. And I'm sorry, guys. Mike, you're up.
What we like to do in the bathroom? We like to share a...
One day we share literally everything, Skip. Breakfast, running errands, opinion on the weather. We even share gum, Skip. We share gum!
Well, imagine that. That's a little bit shocking, but that's okay. You must be married. John?
Yeah, I would say brushing our teeth.
That is correct. We realize when we watch each other's brush strokes, we get the most efficient clean. In fact, we recently changed from the standard gel to a baking soda base.
Right. Okay, well, that's 3 for the books. Let's take a moment to acknowledge our sponsor, Cottonelle Ultra Toilet Paper. Make the Ultra switch.
when you've been together as long as we have.
Honey, where's that?
Top shelf. Life can get a little routine. That's why I decided to switch things up with Cottonelle Ultra toilet paper.
Oh, yeah.
You see? Nothing beats how thick it is.
Love it.
You could say it's that one little switch that's made all the difference.
Tina, get dressed. We're going dancing.
Little switches can make all the difference. Find Cottonelle Ultra codes, then see how you could win Ultra prizes to make little switches in your life.
Welcome back to Bathroom Banter. Before we announce our winner, Dawn, let's show them what they can win.
Well, Skip, to help switch things up, one lucky couple will take home 1 year's supply of Cottonelle Ultra toilet paper, the thickest in the bath tissue aisle, thanks to our generous friends at Cottonelle.
And now, our Bathroom Banter winners are, I'm a little excited myself, John and Tara! Lovely work, thank you. That's all the time we have. Tune in next week for a new episode of Bathroom Banter. And remember, little switches can make all the difference. So why not make an Ultra switch today?
And don't forget to play the Bathroom Banter game online at home. This has been a Cottonelle Ultra production.